want to show you some drills that you can do on a stability ball if you don't have a pro bull trainer. These are things you can do, incorporate into your workout. So what you want to do is take some TheraBand here, make some loops on the ends, put them around your feet, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to put it over the ball, and then you're going to sit right down on the ball so that the TheraBand is kind of behind your leg here, kind of like your rope would be. So then this gives you something to hang on to. So you can see my knees are bent quite a bit. I'm sitting on the inside of my legs. You're going to bend your riding arm like you would when you're riding, and you're going to go roll up into the post position, position number one, just like the bull would be when his front end's coming up. So you roll up, keep your back straight, your riding arm's bent, you're not pushing, you're not pulling, it's just relaxed, okay? So roll forward, free arm, keep your free arm at a good neutral position, kind of in line with your leg. And then what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze with your knees, so you're strengthening your groin muscles, your adductor muscles. And then you're going to roll forward, and when you roll forward, you want to shove your hips and lift on your rope, just like you would when you're riding a bull. So forward, sit, shove your hips and lift on your rope. Roll forward, shove your hips, lift on your rope again. So you can see I'm moving at my hips. I'm not moving my free arm. I'm just rolling my hips forward and backwards. And when I do, position one, squeeze with your legs. Position two, shove your hips, lift on your rope. That's just a good training technique. Repetition will create muscle memory, so that when you go to ride a bull, you're more likely to have that form, so that you're not moving your free arm too much, you're not riding with a hump in your back, you don't have a C in your back, which is going to set you on your pockets, take the weight off your legs. Keep that back straight, good core positioning, tighten that core. Use the exercises that we've given you to strengthen your core up. And then if you want to work on a bull spinning into your hand or away from your hand, when a bull spins into your hand, you're going to, same position one is always the same. Back straight, forward, squeezing with your legs. Free arms right here in a good neutral position. Roll forward, lift on your rope. Throw your free arm behind you so that your riding shoulder comes forward. That's going to put the weight on the inside leg. You want the weight on this inside leg. If you cross your body, the weight is going to go to the outside, and you're going to be here, and the bull's going to buck you off. So you've got to, position one, position two, you've got to throw that free arm behind your head. That's a common mistake. You see guys do this, and they get bucked off because the weight's on the wrong side. So position one, position two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lift on that rope, shove your hips in position two. Away from your hand, similar. Position one, always the same. Position two, you're going to lift on your rope, shove your hips, drop your elbow, and bring your thumb up. And what that does is it's going to put weight on this leg, so that when you have all that force trying to push you this way, you've got to have the weight on this side to compensate for that. So you're here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you can kind of see, again, position one is always the same. Position two, you're going to lift on that rope, shove your hips, depending on if he's going into your hand, away from your hand, or just jump and kick. That's when you got to change your free arm positioning. So do that every day. 2 or 3 times a day would be great. That's going to develop that muscle memory that you need to perform the right moves when you go to ride bulls.